Morning everyone, how is everyone going? Freedom Day is here, ladies and gentlemen. That's right, we are able to go out, we are able to do pretty much anything we want. You know, you got Ted visitors' house, you can, gyms, pubs, everything's reopening. So very keen about that, but it's pissing down rain and very cold. Anyways, today I am going to be doing something just to get you to know me a little bit more and what I'm about. So today I'm going to be doing a 30 facts about me. Okay, so we'll start off with number one. So pretty much, I'm Australian. As everyone knows, I live in Australia. I am full Australian. My past families are Australian too. So yeah. Number two is that I am 16. I turned 16 in May. So everyone wondering, I've said in past videos before, but yes, I am 16. I turn 17 next year. But yeah. Number three is that I used to play football. So like rugby league. I played it for 9 years, I think it was. And I captained for 5 years. So any of you wondering how long I played football for or anything like that, I played in the same team, Minchinbury Jets. Shout out to Minchinbury Jets. But yeah, I played with them for a long time and I loved my journey while I was there. Number four, I have broken every single finger. I've come out of games with my finger sideways or something stupid, like when I was younger, my mate jumped on my back, went over my head, landed on my hand, I broke my growth plate and my right index finger. So I've broken every single finger. I don't remember every single incident that happened, but that's not fake. I'm being honest, I've actually broken every single finger. I've said this in previous ones, but number five is I have spinal bifida. So those that you just welcome to the videos, to the people that have just tuned in to check what the VT Club is like, I have spinal bifida and I found this out couple months? I don't know, months ago. And it's unfortunately made a major impact on my life, but pretty much what it is I don't know the whole organ, body and bones and shit, but there's apparently like two hooks that connect to your spine which support your disc, and my spine is that I was born without them hooks that support your spine, and my spine's relying on my bottom disc and it's wearing out and fucking I don't know. Okay, so number six, I live with my father. Yes, I live with my father, nothing wrong with it. I'm 16 years old, so yeah. Okay, we got number seven. I used to compete at a very high competition level in athletics. This is very true. I used to do athletics. I did athletics for 3 years. 3 years? Yeah, 3 years. And I got to a point where I made nationals, but unfortunately COVID got rid of it. If you check out, if you want to hear the full story, check that out in my life story. Go back and check it out. But yeah. Number eight, for you that are wondering, I'm 5'10". Pretty simple. I'm not that high. My parents are short asses. But yeah, I'm 5'10", 16-year-old. Boom. Number nine is that I live in New South Wales. I'm not going to give my exact location because that would just be pretty stupid. But for you that are wondering, yes, I do live in New South Wales, Australia. And yeah. Well, I've already said this one. But number 10, I played rugby league for 9 years. I've captained my team for about 6 of them. But I started when I was 7, turning 8 years old, and I play all the way up to under 16s for the same club too. So yeah, it was a great experience. I got to experience what reps was like. You know, I never made a team, unfortunately, but you know, I got to trial out from them teams and etc, etc. But yeah, pretty embarrassing moment. But number 11 is I have made 3 grand finals, but only won one. So I made the grand final in under 8s. We went to Golden Point. If you don't know what that is, it's where you tie at full time and you go and you play a certain point and play for a certain time, and whoever scores first, of course, wins. Unfortunately, we lost. And under 12s, I versed my mate Lockie that I am mates with now, and they beat us as well. They have a really good team, so props to them. And in under 14s, we were down with 30 seconds to go, and I managed to step about 4 or 5 players and score under the post. Don't know how I did it, but it was an amazing moment. I'll always look up to it as a highlight moment of my life. But yeah, it was a blessing to play for them 9 years. In my past time, in my athletics years, I reckon I've won over 200 events. It's number 12, sorry. I've won over like 200 events, I think, easy. Probably, but I used to train a lot, so that would explain everything. But yeah. For you that are wondering, how many siblings do I have? Do I have a brother, sister, brother, sister? I have 2 siblings. I have a brother and I have a sister. So unfortunately, I don't really talk to them much, but I've always looked up to my brother. Yeah, pretty simple. So number 14 would have to be, my favorite music is hardstyle. If you know what hardstyle is, search up Defqon. I love it. I've always wanted to go. When I'm 18, I want to go so bad. Even though it's not in Australia anymore, I'd make that risk to travel and, you know, have that opportunity to watch it. I reckon it'd be an amazing experience for all me and my boys. Number 15, my favorite meal is spaghetti. So I love my spaghetti. Always have. You know, you gotta pour that cheese all over it, and yeah, melt it in when you mix it together, and yeah, it's beautiful. Luckily I don't have the opportunity, but I've been blessed. I'm an uncle of 2. I have a nephew that's 10 years old now, I think. I hope I didn't get that wrong. I'm sorry, Mason. And I just had a new niece. My brother had a kid, but yeah. So I actually, number 17, I actually played soccer for 3 years. Hello, Mr. Loki. But I played soccer for 3 years through when I was 5, 6, 7, and then I went on to play football. Number 18, you should know this, as I was born in May, I am a Taurus. Pretty simple. Number 19, I have never been to a festival, not even an underage one. I was meant to go, and then I didn't actually end up going. But yeah, one day I'll get to go, because I've always wanted to go to one. You know, it's one thing on my bucket list, but yeah. Number 20, I have been on 15 plus planes. So either traveling to Queensland, like forwards and back, and New Zealand, and I've been to Perth before, so yeah, that explains it. Number 21, one big thing I do not like is cats. I hate cats. Like, I used to live with 3 of them, and you know, they just go wherever they want and do whatever they want. And they're a useful animal, like not a useful animal, a non-useful animal. Like all they do is just sleep, eat, and just shit everywhere. So yeah, that's the reason why I don't like cats. Number 22, I support Penrith. If you don't know, if you check back in my recent video, I showed I support Penrith. So all of you wondering what team I support in the NRL, I support Penrith Panthers. Always have my whole life. So yeah. Okay, so bit of a technical difficulty. When I was recording video, the question number 23, 24, and 25, my camera didn't record for some reason. So I'll just say it now. So number 23 was when I was 1, my hair was white. Yeah, pretty much it was that light and blonde that it was pretty much looked white. So yeah, there's that one. Number 24, my hobbies are going for bushwalks and fishing. You'll be able to see that a lot. Probably this week we're going to go for a bushwalk or something like that, so make sure to stay tuned for that. So a lot more funner videos are going to be coming soon. Number 25 is I love scary shit. So scary shit is one of my favorite shit. I love being scared, I love ghosts, I love spirits, I love all of that. So that's what that's what didn't record. And number 26, a lot of people don't know, but I'm an animal lover. I love me animals, like I always have. I've always wanted to own a farm one day and, you know, take care of animals. And it's always been a thing since I was a kid where I've wanted to help animals grow and, you know, support them and feed them and take care of them. And, you know, like I take care of this bullfed. Hey, come here. Come here. Like, I take care of him big time, me and Dad do, so yeah. Number 27, I have never been to a cricket game. As I am Australian, I've never been to a cricket game. Like, I've watched it on TV, but I haven't gone to a cricket game before. So, yeah. Sorry, Australians. It's going to be a big surprise to everyone, but number 28, I have never been to an NRL Grand Final. Would I love to go? Fuck yeah. I've always wanted to go to an NRL Grand Final, but tickets are too expensive and, you know, it's out of the way. It's just difficult, but, you know, yeah. Number 29, I have been to New Zealand 3 times. So I've been both North and South Coast. South Island, not coast, sorry. And yeah, beautiful country, you know, I've really enjoyed it. There was one thing, I forgot where it was, but there was this thing called the luge, and that was the most funnest shit I ever did. So if you want to go to New Zealand, I recommend go there. Like, just type up the luge, and trust me, you have the most fun of your life. You might get a couple bruises, but trust me, it's so good. And number 30, the moment you have all been waiting for, the most important one. I am a virgin. I just ran out of ideas, eh? That'll do, fuck it. Alright, well, that's going to do it for today's video. Very bit of a different one, but I hope you enjoyed. Freedom Day is here, so make sure to stay tuned for good quality content coming. You know, fishing, bushwalks, heaps of shit like that. You'll be able to see. I'll show some secret water holes that only me and Dad know and everything like that. Yeah, make sure to hit that sub button, like, subscribe, turn on that post notifications to keep updated with content, and have a good one. Peace.